Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So not too long ago we checked out an awesome 1/12 scale brushed 2S rally car. It was an awesome little car, great for the little backyard track. I did have a bit of an issue with the steering. It didn't really center properly, but with a better servo and just going over the steering assembly, I'm sure we'll be able to fix that. But what we're doing today is checking out the short course or the truck style version of that car. Now, we're not going to be doing any stock speed testing. I've got 27 kilometers an hour with the rally car. This being exactly the same parts, speed control, motor and everything. I don't think the stock speed is going to be much different. So we're going to take it out, do a little test on the track, maybe put the drift wheels on it and have a drift. And then we're going to go straight to brushless, guys. I really want to see if the plastic components can handle the little brushless system. Now, one thing I did notice just after doing the rally car review, which I didn't mention in the video, was the hinge pin braces. On this model, they do in fact have steel hinge pin braces and on the front there. But the rally car actually has plastic hinge pin braces, which is kind of strange. I'm not really sure the plastic one is going to be weak, but you're definitely better off using a stronger material when it comes to hinge pin braces and any structural parts like that. But the main chassis design and all the drive shafts and everything are exactly the same as the previous model. So I won't be doing a full review on this car. I'm just going over a few of the differences. But if you were interested to see the review on the rally car, I'll put a link in the description so you can go and check that out. Thought the wheels might be a little bit hard, a little bit slippery, but no, seems to be really good. They're gripping up very well on the bitumen, or on the concrete here, on the dirt. It's very surprising, this little car for the price. Very capable. All right, so I wanted to test out the new SanYao 1/12 scale with the little Mojave grom. They seem to be very, very similar in size. Wheelbase is very close to the same as well, Mojave being a little bit smaller. Both have very similar design. So what I want to do is get Dad to drive the SanYao first, see how he likes it, because he did drive the rally car and he noticed straight away, just as I did, there was a bit of a delay in the throttle as well as the steering. And this one feels much better to me, so I'm very interested to see if Dad notices a difference as well. And then we'll just have a bash around, do a bit of a comparison with the Mojave and the SanYao, see how we go, have a bit of fun. Right, so like I said, Dad's got the controller for the little SanYao at the moment. The grom's just sitting over there, so we'll grab that out in a minute. But yeah, see how Dad likes this. Feels what? It does, yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah guys, Dad said that the steering feels a little bit better with this car compared to the rally car. So it might just be the setup, might have something to do with a little bit of weight in the car. Nice. Coming with oil-filled shocks is such a benefit. So I'll grab the controller off Dad, give him the Mojave to muck around with. Feels better straight away? Yeah? I guess the thing you got to keep in mind is we're comparing 80 Australian dollars to, what was the grom? 240 Australian dollars or 230 Australian. The drive shafts and diffs on this little SanYao car are plastic, and the grom steel drive shafts, steel, well, kind of steel differentials. The inner planetary gears aren't steel on all the models, but yeah, you do get a lot more quality with the Arrma products, obviously. But if all you've got is $80, I guess you could have a lot of fun with them. Ready, set, go! Oh wow, yeah, I can definitely see the delay in the throttle on takeoff. Yeah, the steering feels 10 times better on this one than the rally car. Oh, cheating, what are you doing? Oh, that's what, see, karma. Oh, that was close. Oh. 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 All right, this is really the danger zone. I'm moving. Be careful. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I done the same thing. What are you doing trying 50-50s? Oh, nice. Alright, we got all the drive shafts still. Nice, so smooth. Through the debris. Alright, let's do a jump or two. Alright guys, we're chasing the sun. We're gonna head out the front, have a few jumps. Oh, that was nice. Yeah. Oh, that was. Oh. Kind of worked like a down ramp. Oh. Alright. Drag race. I have a funny feeling the grom's going to be just that slight bit faster. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow, they are so similar in speed. I only got 27 kilometers an hour with the Lancer. What's going on with this one? Why is this one so much faster? Oh yeah, I've got the gyro. I forgot about that. Gyro. Gyro! No, the gyro doesn't help at all. Good range on these controllers. Yeah, I think the grom's got it. Oh, he's gonna catch me! They look really good swerving in and out between each other. That is funny. Another kickflip. Nice, so smooth. Try and do a 2-car jump. Nice. Yeah, it's so smooth, that little car. This one's not far off it though. Oh, nice, it straightened itself out then. Oh, what? Oh, oh. All right. Oh, there's my battery. And yeah, this car seems to be good, guys. It is pretty tough for what it is. Plastic components, nice. Differentials seem to be good. We'll have to check them when I swap it over to brushless, which will be very soon. But yeah, first we'll chuck the drift wheels on it and see how we go with a little bit of a drift. Whoa, that almost hit my face. Beautiful. What's that RC drift? Let's go round the track so fast like whoa. Feel the wind, the thrill, the shows. Tires screech and brush the song. Zooming speed like a beating drum. That looks kind of funny, guys. But it doesn't mean it's not going to drift well. Turn the wheel and let it flow. Feel the rush, we trail and glow. RC drift, now watch it go. Oh, you don't like the drift car. And focused eyes on the edges, leading high, drifting left, now drifting right. In the game all day, all night. Lights are flashing, colors bright. Fans are cheering, pure delight. Can't stop now, we're in the zone. RC magic fully shown. Mighty mo. Watch that RC drift, let's go. Round the track so fast like whoa. Feel the wind, feel the show. Fire screams, the brush is on. Zoom and speed. Right guys, so I run out of battery on my GoPro. We can see it's going to drift with a little bit of tinkering, differentials, maybe some shock work. It'll be a great little drift car, but as we all know, it's not really a drift car, so we may as well get that brushless system in there. And yeah, take it out for a speed test and then definitely get it on the track and see how it goes. And there we have the motor mount. So that looks very similar to the HBX or JJRC motor mount. One thing I'm going to have to replace is the pinion gear because it's a pressed pinion gear. It's actually pressed onto the shaft, but that's not a problem because this motor has a different size shaft to the brushless motor. So I would have had to swap it over anyway. Hopefully I've got the right size pinion gear that fits on the 3.175mm shaft of the brushless motor. But before we install the brushless system, I want to check these differentials. Nice to see, nice long screws in the differentials. A bit strange that they've used different coloured plastics for different gears. I'm pretty sure the gear underneath this one, which is exactly the same as this gear here, is black, not white like this one. That is extremely strange, but yeah, it is working, so I'm not going to argue with their results. A little bit thicker oil in there will make it a lot better though. In the front, I'll go 50,000 to get a little bit tighter, a little bit better control. So yeah, we'll get some 30,000 in this differential. I don't think there's any O-rings or gaskets or anything in these differentials, so the oil might drain out over time, but hopefully it stays in there for a while. It's amazing how much difference just a little bit of oil can make. Right, so I've got the 2838 3200 kV brushless motor on the mount, but I did have to modify it slightly because the smallest pinion gear I had in the Mod 6 is a 20 tooth. Sounds as it should. No slop in between the spur and pinion gear, but it's not too tight, so I think this is going to work well. Alright, so everything's plugged in. I've got the GPS in the car. Just got to wait for some satellites. I have just got it running on 2S at the moment. Just a little 1500 milliamp WL Toys 2S battery. I personally think just on 2S we'll get at least double what we got on the stock system, which was 27 kilometers an hour. So yeah, if we get 50 kilometers an hour on 2S with the brushless system, going up to a 20 tooth pinion gear compared to the 14 tooth stock, I think it's going to be a good result. Whoa, oh yeah, I can definitely feel all that weight at the back. Definitely wants to lift that nose a lot. All right, here we go. Can we get a top speed run? Oh, it's squirrely. Yeah, there's no center. Alright, what did we get with the squirrely little stadium truck? 40 kilometers an hour, that's not bad. It's not quite double, but it's definitely faster. But it's just so unstable. It's definitely not a speed machine, but I think it's going to be fun on the track. Yeah, it does really well on the grass. Oh, a little bit of flipping. Can't recover. Oh no, it's just too top heavy. I'm gonna have to change over that speed control. It is quite large for this car. Maybe a heavier battery in the car will help as well. Yeah, it jumps so nice because of all that weight at the back. Gets around the track really easy. Oh, yeah, it's just, like I said, being so top heavy, it's going to roll a little bit. You definitely don't need a 45 amp speed control. That's pretty much all I had. I don't have a little 35 amp speed control or anything available at the moment. So yeah, I kind of had no choice but to use a 45. Wow, it's actually a really fast car around this track. Very controllable. And being on a tight track, such a small track, you don't notice the steering having a bad center, I guess you'd say. So yeah, it does really well on the track here. Feels amazing. Oh, come on. Yeah, nice. It's definitely one of the best cheap cars that I've had so far, and it looks good. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Wow. Yeah, I half expect to break at least one of the drive shafts doing this sort of stuff. Oh, or maybe the front end of the car, the steering, I don't know. Oh, almost pulled off the accidental front flip there. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I knew it. I knew it. What did we break? Drive shaft. Yeah, I think it might be this one here. So I think we snapped the dog bone part of the drive shaft off in the wheel axle there. Yeah, that's spinning around, but the other part of the drive shaft isn't moving. Well, as I said, guys, I knew something was going to break today. And yeah, I definitely had a feeling it would be the drive shafts. Hopefully HBX or JJRC, some of their parts will fit on this car. But as I said, I'm gonna have to move that speed control or replace it with a smaller one. I think the rear weight bias helps on the track, but I won't be using it on the track all the time. I want to take it to the skate park and to the BMX tracks and stuff. So yeah, we'll get that speed control changed over. We might need to put some thicker oil in the shocks as well because they seem a little bit soft now. But yeah, once it's all set up, I think it's gonna be an awesome little car. So you guys, can't do much else until I get that part swapped over and possibly do some more modifications, as I said, but won't stop me from doing one more jump. Oh, that was probably a mistake. It's always the last one, isn't it? All right, guys, cheers. Catch us in the next video. And as always, stay safe.